Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in, and today's video is going to be about, well, I got a message recently from a YouTuber. She's really nice and she just wanted me to do a video that would help a first year who's just about to start uni, what tips I would give a first year student to help them on the nursing course. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do in this video. Yeah, so stay tuned. Tip number one I would give is to definitely stay organised or get organised. During the whole of the course, there's going to be so much things you're going to have to do. So you're going to have to go to different lectures, different seminars, different skills lessons where you learn different skills that you need, such as like giving injections and all sorts. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. But there's so much to juggle alongside. You've got assignments, you've got group work, presentations that you've got to do. So yeah, there's loads that you need to do. So in order to do them successfully and get the best grade, you need to stay organised. So tip number two is to get to know your academic advisor, or what we call in our university a personal tutor. So yeah, personal tutors are there to help you. They're there to help you throughout the whole course. If you have any problems, any queries, just any questions about the course, they're pretty much there to help you. And yeah, my personal tutor is really good. I remember it was last year, June, I was meant to take an exam. And I went up to the exam hall and I went to sign the register and my name wasn't there. So that meant that I couldn't enter in to do the exam. So luckily, I don't know, I think it was fate, but saw my personal tutor on the staircase and explained to him the story. So he literally ran around the whole university, basically trying to get me a room for me to do my exam. So in the end, I ended up doing my exam in this room. I started half an hour late, but yeah, I did his exam in a room. I did the exam in the room. I can't speak today. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I did the exam at the end of the day, thanks to my personal tutor. If not, then I actually don't know what I would have done. So yeah. Tip number three is to obtain and gain knowledge on anatomy and physiology, or A&P. So yeah, I can't stress the importance of this, because not only will it help you in practice because you already know the science behind what's going on. So for example, if you're working in the cardiology ward, which is basically the heart, if you didn't know that. So yeah, if you're working in the cardiology ward, you know the way in which the heart is meant to operate. So it will help you, basically it'll just help you in the long run understand what's going on. So yeah, not only will it help you in the clinical side, but in university, the level gets ramped up when you go into second year and third year. So already having that fundamental knowledge on anatomy and physiology will just pretty much just help you in the long run and make things easier, because we love things when it's easier. Tip number three is to get to know your university and get to know the resources that are at your university. So for example, I didn't know this in the first term of university, but there is a department in my uni called Personal Development Department, which if you go to them, they can help you with help you plan your assignment. They can help you with extra maths lessons. They're so good. They're really, really good. But the thing is, they get booked up really quick. So yeah, just knowing about the resources that they have in your university will just definitely make university life a lot easier. So yeah. So tip number five is to learn how to take good notes, because those notes are pretty much going to be your revision tools that you're going to use to revise for your exams. So just definitely try your best to write really good notes. For me, what I do is I print off the PowerPoint. I can't speak today. Print out the PowerPoint and I bring it to the lecture and just write bullet points besides the PowerPoint and print out. So it just makes writing notes when I get home much more easier, but whatever works for you. Some people like to record their lectures on their iPhone and then listen to it back at home so they can make detailed notes and press pause and press start. So yeah, it pretty much depends on you. Just do whatever you got to do to make sure that you have good notes. Okay, tip number 7 is to seek professional help when you need it. Yeah, Yeah, there was a situation in which I failed an exam, and the retake was in 2 weeks, and there was a placement I had to do, and was there an assignment? There might have been an assignment, but I was stressing out like mad. So I emailed, who did I email? The module leader. I emailed the module leader, and she was really cool about it. She said, "Oh, come in, we'll have a discussion, we'll go through your paper, and I'll just tell you how tips in which you can use to help you pass your exam." So when you're in need of professional help, definitely ask for it, because universities are really good. Tip number 7 is definitely try and make connections with people that you study with in the lectures. So yeah, so I failed my exam, and I couldn't go over the whole content all over again. So luckily I had a friend who is just really, 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 really smart, and she was like to me, "Oh, that's fine, no worries. You can have my notes." And I'm telling you, like, I went from getting 39% to 60% in 2 weeks. So yeah, definitely try and make connections, because you never know what offers they're going to give you. Tip number 8 is definitely strive to get good grades. I can't stress this as well. For that exam that I failed, I said to everyone, "Oh yeah, I don't really care, first year, you only really need to get 40% to pass." My exam came back, I got 39. I was like, I literally wanted to die, because that meant I would have to stay at uni for another 3 weeks while everyone enjoyed their summer. So yeah, I was really annoyed. So just definitely try to aim for great goals. Tip number 9 is to definitely be prepared to be overwhelmed. Nursing school, oh my days, a lot happens, so much happens. So you'll be revising for exam, you'll be doing assignment, you've got to work a full-time job, and you've got to update your, what's it called? How could I forget? Oh my God, I'm doing it right now. So it's kind of like a blog that you give to employers. So basically it's literally, it mind maps your whole nursing journey, and it has your different reflections that you put in. So you reflect on your placements and your exams, and basically you give it to employers so they can see what type of journey you've had as a student. So yeah, you're trying to do that, and yeah, and you're trying to basically have a life. So yeah, it gets stressful at times, but just have a positive mindset that you can do it. So yeah, always try to remain positive throughout the course. I know there's times that you'll just be like straight face, but other times you'll be smiling, other times you'll be crying, but yeah, just try to stay positive throughout, because if not, then you just feel like you're choking. So yeah. Tip number 10 is make time for you. As my mum says, there is a time for a time. There is time for revision, there is time for going over work, there's time for recapping your notes, but you've also got to make sure that there is time for you, because if not, you will just burn out. You just will feel like you don't want to do this course anymore, and you'll just feel really depressed. So yeah, definitely try and make time for you, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's watching Netflix, whether that's watching EastEnders, whether that's eating ice cream, whatever you like to do. So yeah, just try and make time for you, because yeah, nursing school's just nursing school, eh? But yeah, try and join the course. Just make the most of it, because it goes so fast. My personal tutor told me I'm halfway through, so I've only got 18 months left until qualifying. So yeah, it's a bit mad. We started our dissertation module. No, the module that's going to lead onto our dissertation. So yeah, it goes so quick. So just enjoy it as you go along. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.